Good afternoon on what is a warm, grey and cloudy day. It is the 3rd of July, Wednesday, and I'm sat in the reading nook with a nice hot cup of tea and a big box of things to continue unboxing. And if you've seen that box before, you will know that it's another unboxing for the items which were published on Free RPG Day, which took place on June 22nd, 2024. And which I have to thank Wayland's Forge for the generosity in providing all of them for me to unbox and review in due course. So, without further ado, I am also here with my glamorous assistant.
Hello, everybody.
And she is going to call out a number between 1 and 3, bearing in mind that we have actually run out of things to open in pack 1, so that's going to limit your choice, isn't it?
Yes.
So, could I have a number between 2 and 3 then, please?
3.
Excellent. So, having opened everything in that, and that's all the physical stuff, I will reach down to pack 3, which is this one, and ask again my glamorous assistant to call out a number between 1 and 10.
2.
2, okay.
You haven't done that one?
Actually, I have. That's fine. Try again.
4.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, no, I haven't done this one. This is Rebels and Refugees Adventure. It is an adventure for the Avatar Legends, the role-playing game from Magpie Games. Of course, based upon the long-running anime and manga series, which is very popular and was actually one of the biggest gaming Kickstarters to date. But Adventure to the Western Air Temple. Rebels and Refugees is a standalone adventure for Avatar Legends, the role-playing game. Set in the 100-Year War era, this adventure includes everything you need to run an exciting single story of your own or to play as an episode in an ongoing campaign. You and your companions must protect a group of refugees fleeing the Fire Nation army. But can you keep yourselves hidden in the ruins of the Western Air Temple when there is sabotage afoot? Someone or something is blocking your routes to escape. Or can you get to the bottom of what is happening before it is too late? So, an adventure set in the 100-Year War in the Western Air Temple, where the heroes must help a group of refugees escape the Fire Nation army. 5 pre-generated character playbooks tailored to this adventure that help you jump into the action. A rules quick reference to use alongside the free-to-download Avatar Legends Quick Start. There we go. So it's telling you what's in there, giving you a bit of a narrative guide, and it's telling you 3 to 6 players, 2 to 4 hours, so on. Let's have a look inside. So you've got the credits page, and then we're into the overview of what the book is, who the heroes are, and about the booklet. You've also got a table of contents in the corner there. Let me turn over. Guide to starting play. GMing with the quick start. I've already done an unboxing and a review of that. And then pre-generated player characters and their advancement, how to handle that in the game before we get into the scenario itself. And then we got the guide to using the adventure, and then the general sort of like overview of the adventure itself, summary, and more what's going on, and so on. And then also there's a guide to using the pre-gens that come with the booklet. More background, more detail, and so on. And you also have timing mechanism there, timing clock there, but here used as the escape clock. That's the point of the scenario. The player characters have to escape the Western Air Temple. And then we get into the introduction to the adventure proper. So where to start, what's going on, and the important player characters and locations for characters and groups for the adventure. These are the ones that the player characters are going to encounter, and so on. Then we move on to the important locations. Essentially, I've also got a guide there to using one of the NPCs. So more locations. and then advice for the game master on how to run the adventure. So in some ways, it's sort of like a bit of a kit, as it were. Here are the parts of the adventure. Here's how to use it. Put it together. There is no kind of there is a plot, but it's not sort of like written down. You follow that through from beginning to end. And then we have the pre-generated characters. So an overview of what they are, and each of them in detail, their playbooks. So and we've got a complete background on each of them. So background, fighting styles, some notes and connections and so on. And then each sort of like essentially has a section of there are the stats, there are the moves described here. So and there's interesting things. So each of them has sort of like a balanced state there between excellence and community, and you'll move back and forth along that as you play, providing bonuses and penalties as such. This one essentially has that. So if that one is excellence and community, this one is self-reliance, trust. So each of them is different. So that's sort of like balancing sort of like the drives in the individual characters. This one is force versus care. This one is forgiveness and action. So you've got 4 quite detailed player characters here. We've got this one is again forgiveness and action. Pity there's sort of like 2 that are kind of similar, but there we go. And on the back page, you've got a list of all the basic moves that the player characters can take during play. A guide to the combat exchanges. So you've got a reference guide for both the basic moves and the combat, and then a list of all the techniques that the player characters might use during the adventure. So, as I say, this can be run using the quick start rules or the full rules available from Magpie Games. And will provide us probably a single session or so worth of gaming. So I hope you enjoyed this unboxing in the Nook. If you did, then please do click on the like button down below. And of course, if you've got any comments or feedback, I do appreciate you taking the time to post those. And lastly, so basically penultimately, if you want to be alerted to get more unboxings in the Nook, where you'll see me out here with a package containing a book or game or role-playing game, or in this case, a scenario for Avatar Legends, published for Free RPG Day 2024, which I will unbox and chat about to the best extent of my knowledge for roughly 10 minutes or so, all of course accompanied by a nice cup of tea, then please do click on the subscribe button down below. Lastly, thanks again for watching. Thanks again to Wayland's Forge for its generosity, and of course, thanks to my glamorous assistant for calling out the numbers this time.
Very welcome, dear.
In the meantime, thanks again for watching. Be back again soon with another unboxing in the Nook. Bye for now.